Hey everyone, Mook back at it again. And today, what I did on my character is I flew around Kalimdor to see what we could find. So I flew all the way from all around the whole continent. So I started at the bottom of Daenerys and go through all the way through Daenerys in this video, pretty much. Just all complete circle of the whole continent, just to see what I could find. As you can see here, the first zone I passed was Uldum, so I can see all the little pyramids and stuff, like the Cataclysm expansion and stuff. See all the little pyramids and all that, just to see any little secrets on the coastline. That's what we're pretty much doing here. You see the sky, and we just go through. You can see the sword there and all that. Just that big sword that we're talking about. This whole expansion, just to see. But yeah, just going through here. We're still nothing really popped out too much. Just more pyramid stuff. There's some ships here. Just checking out anything interesting that we can go over. Just flying. I really noticed too during the flight too. It's like, oh, how Azeroth really has two moons as well. That's another thing I noticed. And then the first stop we had here was this little hole here, and you could see that there was like this little secret Easter egg area that they have, and there's this like little red dragon here. He's just chilling here. His name is Andrastraz. He's part of the Red Dragon flight, and he's just chilling here in this little cave. I guess he's like related to Rexar. Like there's a little story with Rexar and Zakan finding this dude, but he just chills in this cave. I guess he's been sleeping here for since Cataclysm, I guess. But he's a little Wikipedia lore thing that I can show you guys. Another thing too is it might be related to like a Blizzard employee's ex Blizzard employee's kid, but that's what I saw. So that was the first little secret spot that I saw here, guys. So then I went back on my character to continue my little journey for us to fly around all of Kalimdor. So I get back on my mount here, and then I'm just taking off. And we're still in Silithus, but we're heading more north. Finally, we're turning the curve, and you can just see I'm just riding around the coast here. You still see that big sword. You see that moon. You can just see how clear the sky is in the south area. It's like so much more peaceful when you're just the only person here. You're just checking things out. You see AQ right there to your right. Um, you're just flying along. It makes it really easy with the dragon flying, guys, with the speed boost and all that. So we're just going along here, and then I noticed that there was these little trees here. We're like now I think we were like near the border of Silithus and um what would that be? I think that'd be Desolus. So we're just checking it out. Or no, Paralis. I'm sorry, Paralis, yeah. So we're at the like kind of the border of Paralis and all that. You can see the sword is more visible here. Now we're in really Paralis because now there's the green that we all know with Paralis, and you can see that there's those guys. You guys know that quest in Paralis from Classic. That's like right by the Alliance City, the little Alliance place right here. But that place got Feather Moon, yeah, by Feather Moon and all that. You can just see it's like I haven't been here in a while. It's like you can see how much this zone really changed from Classic. But yeah, I saw those giants, which gave me memories of that Feather Moon quest we all did at like level 40 something in Feather Moon. And we're just flying along here. This is nothing else really interesting. Oh, now we're in Desolus. So now we get to Desolus as we're flying along here, guys. This little journey, you can see. I forget that Desolus totally got healed up a little bit too. So how Desolus used to be all that dark, more murky color, but now it became all. It got changed a little bit. You remember from the Cataclysm cinematic intro trailer that how it changed and all that. You can see there's some night elf stuff here. Um, we're moving along. You can see how this stuff is still on fire from Deathwing, burning everything down. Maybe I wonder if these zones will get updated in the next two expansions. Maybe not, because how Midnight's going to be on Eastern Kingdoms. But so we're still flying along here, moving along here. Now we must be like getting near Stonehall Mountains, if I had to guess. Too bad already hear some trees here. And that I saw that was worth stopping. But now we're pushing up. Now we're getting to Darkshore, which got updated in BFA. So there's Zorium Strand and all that. There's all the Alliance and Horde fight. There's the Teldrassil being burned. That zone is still deleted. This makes me think of BFA when we did all those BFA quests, guys, when we were raiding. Or we were raiding there and there. You did the little war. There's like a war front, I believe it was called, and you had all the little rares. I still get some of those rares. We get all those tiger mounts. Maybe this video reminded you guys to get those rares because there's a lot less people fighting over those now. I know there's like I think there's like 3 or 4 tiger mounts that dropped there, and just going through here, a lot of waterfall stuff. Just seeing everything. Just making me think. Oh yeah, the whole blight and all that. Now Darkshore was all blown up, and the trees is still gone. But now how it got now the Night Elves are still building their new. I think they're having their new city from the Dragon Flight expansion in that Emerald Dream place that last patch. We're just going along here now. We're leaving. Just about to leave Darkshore. Just like little coast stuff. I know there's that troll village that's more inland, but it wasn't on the coast, and I primarily just flew around the coast here just to see what I could find. We're just going along here. There's some little opened up stuff. And I noticed that when I was over here, there was a little more, kind of a more open up area, and then there was this another cave here. And this cave is called apparently it's called the Caverns of Consumption. So you do all this, go to this firewall right there, and there's like this big puzzle that you do, and it allows you to get a pet as well. So, just FYI, if you want to get all you puzzle people, it lets you get like a sun darter hatchling, which is kind of cool. But there's this like whole little thing that you have to do to go through that fire and all that. But after that, I continued on, flew around, and now I'm back kind of on like the northern side of Kalimdor. So now we're near like winter spring at this point, where it would be. And just flying around the woods, flying around the side of the mountain to see what's going on. There's some trees here. I didn't stop here. Oh, actually, I guess I did. And I looked to see if there's a waterfall, if there's anything going on with that. And yeah, nothing really there. So I kept going. I kept exploring here, checking things out. There's another waterfall here. Now we're getting to Shara. There's another waterfall. I wanted to see what was going on over here. There's nothing in there. It's kind of fun. I'd recommend it. There's so many continents in this game, guys. Just to explore, if you have downtime, just to see. It's like over like 7 or must be over almost 10 continents here in this game. So I'm flying here now. I'm in Ashara. This is the Goblin area. So explore here. This is where they have like that resort place with Gallywix, which Gallywix is going to be dealt with in the next patch when we go to Undermine. So yeah, this is the Shire Zone over here. I think this is like the area back in Vanilla where you do the Hydrax and Waterlords. And then there's that cannon. I forgot about the cannon that the goblins have. Supposedly that cannon was supposed to fire, but it never did. There was never any quest towards it or anything, or no event. But yeah, there's that big goblin cannon that they all had during Cataclysm and all that. We're just flying around here. Dead fish. And dead fish over there. There's a Zeragos right there. He's up because of the whole anniversary event. Just seeing what else was around here. Now we're heading into Duratar. And this is like right where we had like the boat, or where you have that raid boss in Siege of Orgrimmar over here. Just checking things out. You see all the different stuff. See all the boats blown up and all that. There's that keep that you do when you're an orc starting as a lowbie. Fight those little alliance soldiers. I think it's from Krotiras, I guess. And we're still going through here, guys. Checking things out. Seeing what's over there. You can see the sword again. And flying over here, I was like wondering what that was. I was like, there's that warrior quest where you get the whirlwind axe in vanilla. I flew over here. It's like, oh yeah, this is Ratchet. Seeing what Ratchet's all about. The boat wasn't up. I kept going. See what else is going on. There's the orc place right there. Little oak boat, lion's boat over there. Now we're heading in Duskwalla Marsh. There's all these little islands. I think the island to the left is that Alcaz Island, where you fight like Dr. Weevil in Classic, and where Varian was during Classic and all that. And then we're in Theramore. Checking out Theramore. It's the Alliance City. It's where Janus City was. And just flying still here. We're getting close to the end now. It took a little bit of time. We would speed it up, guys. It took about like 20-ish minutes. So we're flying over here. Now we're in Thousand Needles. And you can see it's like, how Thousand Needles was flooded during Cataclysm. You can see the opening up and all that. And now we're heading back in Daenerys. There's all the like little pirates. Remember all those pirate quests we did in Daenerys? See, it's all flooded. There's caverns of time over there. There's a little cave adventures into the pirate place. Seeing everything here. We've almost gone a complete circle. There's Bell Reaver because of the anniversary event. And then I stopped here. There's this little gnome right here. She's just chilling. Winkley, she just chills there. And there's a little. I saw a little like resting spot there. You can shit there too for RP. I bet people have had. And then I kept going, and I almost got back to the end. Yeah, I mean we're getting to the close to the end here. We're almost back to where we started, but there's a lot of different things that we saw here. Little different events. We're back at where we started, and that's pretty much it. And then thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, it's me, Mook. Peace.